Yo guys, what's going on? This is Hyper Shadow 92 here, and today we've got some big news for Jump Force with the game that's coming out for next year of 2019. Of course, you all realize that you already know that Atem from Yu-Gi-Oh! Is basically going to be playable, and this has just come to my attention today from some of my peeps on Twitter. They found these and they sent them to me, and I had known nothing about this until they sent them to me. Like the one that found this and brought it to my attention was King Kazuma Oz on Twitter. Awesome dude for showing me these images here, and I'll put a link to his Twitter down below. Go ahead and give him a follow if you'd like. And thanks, man, for showing me these images here. And right now, Atem, he looks freaking great. The way his hair looks and the cards and the dual disc. It looks so realistic. Like, his hair looks so real. It looks so much better in this way for how much the realistic style is for how this game looks. And, don't get me started about the Dark Magician Girl. Just look how perfect the Dark Magician Girl is. She looks so freaking gorgeous like this. Wow. I just can't get over how good she looks for how the game is. And then there's the Dark Magician. He looks badass. I'm not going to lie. He just looks badass. And lo and behold, Slifer, the Sky Dragon, is going to be with Atem and how he plays through the game. There are some screenshots released that was also out for it, which I'm going to show in just a minute. But there's no screenshots available yet for Slifer for what all I was able to dig up on it. But I'm assuming that Slifer could be like Atem's ultimate move or a finishing move or something like that. But let's go ahead and get into the screenshots. First, we have like this one here that was originally released, like the original debut saying that Atem was going to be playable for Jump Force. That was, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was last week when I found this one. There was the news for it, but it could have been earlier, so it was really not that long ago that this screenshot there was released for it. But this one basically confirmed that Atem was indeed going to be playable, and earlier today, we have gotten 3 brand new screenshots for Atem, and this one here is one of them. And from how the last screenshot looked, where they first shown he was going to be playable, this one just looks like it's been upgraded, like he looks completely better, but by just how he looks without all the heavy lighting around him or whatever. This one he just looks amazing here. Like I said, you can see all the textures in his hair, like it's real hair or whatever, and even the jacket and his shirt looks like real, like it looks like it's got a real fabric texture to it. I can tell by how everything looks right now from the game for the other characters like Goku and Naruto and the rest of them. Their clothes and hair and everything just looks so freaking real. And I just love seeing games like this where it's like bringing the characters to life, And with this one here being put aside, we also have 2 more screenshots with Atem summoning his monsters. And we have one with his ace, which is him summoning the Dark Magician. How these gameplays looks is basically like if you remember that old DS game that was released in Japan where all the Shonen Jump or over there how they call it V-Jump characters was in that one DS game in Japan where you would control Atem, and whenever you make your attack you would summon your monsters to attack for you. This is basically what I'm thinking his playstyle is going to be like for how these screenshots are showing. But if it is for this amount of 3D fighting game, this is going to be so amazing for you controlling Atem for summoning the monsters to attack for you. I mean, this is just me speculating how his gameplay is going to be. It's not 100%, but this is just me speculating on how it's going to be. But that's for this screenshot there. And the last screenshot that we have available for Atem is, yes, him summoning the Dark Magician Girl. And how this scene here looks with the with how the destroyed city is in the background and him summoning Dark Magician Girl. This is just amazingly done, and this is just a gameplay screenshot, and then not even, because they still say this in development and all that. And right now, the characters in this game for the Yu-Gi-Oh characters are looking pretty freaking good. I mean, this just blows my mind for how good the characters look so far, with the game not even being 100% finished yet. I just can't wait to see more updates on how Atem is going to be playing, like when they reveal his true playstyle for the game. I'm still like I said, I'm speculating that it's going to be similar to how the old DS game was, where you control Atem and you just summon your monsters to do your fighting for you. And until they reveal if that is truly his gameplay or not, that's just going to be me speculating until they actually show a trailer for how Atem is actually going to be playing for his playstyle in Jump Force. But right now, this is all the news that I have for Jump Force, focusing only on Atem, because Yu-Gi-Oh is my life, boys and girls. So anything Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm going to be a part of it. So this is going to be it for the video here. If I find any other news, if I get the time to make another video for however the next news update drops for Atem being in Jump Force, I will try my best to cover it. And as for the closing of this video, I'm just going one more time to give a shout out to those who let me know this information for today, because I was nowhere near Twitter when I got this, and when I got the information, I was like, whoa, all right, I gotta make a video on this. But yeah, big old thanks to the people who showed me these and on Twitter. And if you like you can go ahead and give them a follow. For the ones that showed them to me, I will put a link in the description below for those who showed me this. And until the next video comes out, this is Hyper Shadow 92, and I am signing out. Peace.